Why reactivity of metals increases down the group? ANS. The reactivity of metals increases down the group because of increasing atomic size and decreasing ionization energy. As the atomic size increase down the group of metals due to the addition of shells, it becomes easy to remove electron from the outermost shell of a metal, which causes increased reactivity of metals. State the physical properties of metals. ANS. Physical properties of metals. Metals have high melting and boiling points. They are mostly solids, possess metallic luster and can be polished. They are hard, malleable and ductile. Why nitrogen forms compounds with alkaline earth metals directly? ANS. Alkaline earth metals form stable nitrides when heated with nitrogen directly, e.g. 3 megagrams plus N2, milligram 3N2. Why the second ionization energy of magnesium is higher than the first one? ANS. After the removal of first electron from magnesium, nuclear charge increases and it attracts the remaining electrons strongly. As a result of this attraction, size of the ion decreases and it becomes very difficult to remove second electron from the milligram plus ion. That is why second ionization energy of magnesium is higher than the first one. How oxygen reacts with group II metals. ANS. Alkaline earth metals are less reactive towards oxygen. They form oxides when heated with oxygen, e.g. 2 megagrams plus O2, 2 milligram O. What is relationship between electropositivity and ionization energy? ANS. Electropositivity depends upon the ionization energy, which in turn depends upon size and nuclear charge of the atoms. So smaller-sized atoms with high nuclear charge have high ionization energy. Atoms having high ionization energy are less electropositive or metallic. Why electropositivity decreases from left to right in a period? ANS. Because electropositive character depends upon the size of the atom. Electropositive character decreases across the period due to decrease in atomic size and increase in ionization energy. How electropositivity depends upon size and nuclear charge of an atom. ANS. Electropositive character depends upon the size of atom. Greater the size of the atom, greater will be the electropositive character and less nuclear charge. Smaller the size of the atom, smaller will be the electropositive character and greater nuclear charge. Why ionization energies of alkaline earth metals are higher than alkali metals? ANS. Ionization energies of alkaline earth metals are higher than alkali metals because the atomic sizes of alkaline earth metals are smaller and they have greater nuclear charge than that of alkali metals. Why are silver and gold least reactive? ANS. Silver and gold are less reactive or relatively inactive metals because they do not lose electrons easily. Can pure gold be used for making ornaments? If not, why? ANS. No. Pure gold cannot be used for making ornaments because gold is too soft, which loses its shape easily. Therefore, it is always used in alloy form with copper, silver, or some other metals. Why is copper used for making electrical wires? ANS. Copper is a good conductor of heat and electricity, that's why it is used to make electrical wires. What is the trend of variation in densities of alkali metals? ANS. Densities of alkali metals increase down the group in the periodic table due to increase in atomic masses. Which metal is used for metal work? ANS. Metal work means objects that are made in an artistic and skillful way, so copper metal is used for this purpose. Many ornaments and antiques are made using copper metal. Why magnesium harder than sodium? ANS. Magnesium is harder than sodium because magnesium has smaller atomic size, high ionization energy and stronger metallic bond than that of sodium. Why is calcium more electropositive than magnesium? ANS. Calcium and magnesium belong to the same group, and electropositivity of metals increase when we move from top to bottom in a group due to increase in atomic size. That is why calcium is more electropositive than magnesium. Why is ionization energy of Na less than milligram? ANS. Sodium has greater atomic size than magnesium, that is why the ionization energy of sodium is less than magnesium. Why is the ionization energy of Na more than K? NS, electropositive character depends upon the ionization energy, which in turn depends on size and nuclear charge of the atom. So when the electropositive character increases down the group and ionization value decreases, it becomes easier for the metals to lose their electrons. That's why ionization energy of sodium is more than potassium.